What's up everyone, Sag here, and today they have finally released all of the 10 pets that they said that they were going to tease for the new Golden Pack, and here I am going to go over all of them and my thoughts. So, the first one they revealed was the Saiga Antelope, and it also introduced a new system called Trumpets. So, friend faints gain +1 trumpet. I don't know exactly how this is going to work out because you clearly don't know like what all the pets are going to be, but as you can see there, they had a little video for us. Very nice of them. When you get 6 trumpets, it seems like you spawn a golden retriever, so that's pretty interesting. The tier 4, I don't know exactly how strong it's going to be, but it doesn't seem that strong. I guess it depends on how many trumpets that you can get, but I'm sure the dog will be good with like, or this will be good with like a summon build type of deal. The second pet they revealed was the Highland Cow. Tier 5, Faint, spend all trumpets to deal it as double damage to one random enemy. Again, we don't know too much about trumpets, but this doesn't seem that strong. I mean, maybe if you have a lot of trumpets, then you can deal a lot of damage. I suppose when it's level 2 and 3, it's going to be triple and quadruple damage to one enemy. But as a tier 5, it seems a little weak to me. So, the third one they revealed was the Doorhead Ant. I love this unit so much. Tier 2, when a friend faints, push this to the front and gain +2 health. I love this ability so much. I think it's going to be super cool, super unique. There's going to be a lot of different things you can do with it. So, I think it's pretty good. I don't think any of these will be like nerfed right off the bat. If anything, maybe a buff. Also, all of these are subject to change, so we have no idea if these are going to be how they are finalized. This is also really nice for pills, so if you pill something, this will get +2 health, so very interesting. Maybe like this plus Ox can do something crazy, because this also synergizes with Ox. I think it'll be really cool. The fourth pet they revealed was the Poison Dart Frog. Friend ahead faints, deal 6 damage to the highest health enemy. I think this is going to be pretty absurd. It's a tier 4. It's a 1/1, which is really low stats, but it sounds like it's going to be really, really strong. So we'll have to see about it. But first glance, yeah, it looks like it's going to get nerfed. I don't know how, but they're going to find a way. The fifth one they revealed was Baboon. End of turn, give one random friend from the current shop tier +2 attack and +1 health. Tier 3, this seems really good, especially for pivoting. They've made it very clear that they want pivoting to be a much bigger aspect of the game. They do not want you keeping the early tier pets. So Baboon is going to help out tremendously with that. It seems a little weak at first glance, but of course, we got to play with it, test it out a bit, but I think at tier 3, another tier 3 scaler is going to be really nice. So overall, very happy. I don't really like the design that much. I mean, it's okay. The designs are okay for some of these, but hopefully they tweak them a bit. I'm sure they will. The sixth reveal was the White Whale. I'm super excited about this one. Tier 5, eat shop food, swallow the leftmost shop pet, and release it after level 1, or release it as level 1 after fainting. So this is going to be insane. This is a summon meta, so you can like get White Whale to swallow an orca or an eagle, and then have that spawn, and like, you know, if you have a mushroom seagull or something, you know, go crazy with that. The only problem is like it eating shop food, so wide shop scaling, this could potentially mess that up. So you have to be very, very careful on what food you buy. Yeah, and it keeps the pet between turns, so that'll be really cool. Overall, I think this is going to be an amazing unit. Very fun. The seventh one they revealed was Flea. This is going to be nerfed. Like, I'm already calling it. It's a tier 3, start of battle, make the most healthy enemy weak. 1/1. Yeah, it's just insanely strong. It's just better than Bat. I feel like it's better than Lionfish. Better than, maybe not Frog, or Toad. Toad has its uses for sure. This just seems insane, and it's gonna do 2 healthy enemies, 3 healthiest enemies. Dude, how am I supposed to say that? It just seems like it's gonna be really, really strong. So I don't know what that's gonna happen there, but overall, Very strong unit. I'm excited to see all of the golden pack. Each pet that came out, I was even more excited. The 8th one was the catfish, another huge one for me. Start of turn, tier 6, activate buy ability on the nearest friend behind. So at the start of your turn, this will activate like a cow. If you've got a cow behind the catfish, and then you just keep getting milk, it'll activate on a zebra. I'm assuming that it activates, like if you have a level 3 cow, then you get best milk every time. That's what I'm assuming. And I don't know how its level up works. Like, is it going to activate the buy twice, buy 3 times? In that case, cow might be kind of weird, and zebra would be better, which is kind of interesting. Of course, you can also use like your boy frigate bird. I think this is going to be really cool. I'm excited to see what other buy effects are going to be in the pack. For the 9th pet, we have the silver fox, also an amazing pet. After attack, tier 5, after attack, gain 1 gold on the next turn. And I'm pretty sure they said they're going to add triggers to this, because this is absolutely insane. The very first thing that came into my mind was actually seagull and mushroom with this. So you just have like guaranteed 5 attacks or whatever if you have a level 3 seagull with mushroom. Guaranteed 5 attacks. Yeah, you're going to be gaining a lot of gold next turn. And I think that'll even work with the triggers. So you have this, and once it dies, it respawns again. You're going to get the triggers should be reset. So the mushroom seagull thing is still going to work. I don't know how that's going to turn out, but with this at level 3, you're this at level 3 and your seagull at level 3, you're guaranteed to get 15 gold on your next turn. So I also don't know how the gold cap is. I don't actually know what it is currently, but this is going to be insane. I'm super excited for it. And the final pet, which also amazing. These last 3 pets have been bangers. Tier 6, spend 7 gold to give all friends +1 attack, +1 health. I love that so much, so much. Spend 7 gold, that means you can buy chocolate, you can buy food, pets. It doesn't matter. Rolling, you're going to spend that 7 gold no matter what every turn. It's nice that they did 7 and not like 8, because this way, it's better that they did 7 and not 6, because it's pretty easy to get 12 gold. So, but it's a little bit harder to get 14. Say if you have a level 3 swan, which is pretty easy to get, you will always start the turn with 13 gold. So if this was spend 6 gold, you would be guaranteed to get it twice. But with it being 14, you actually need like a... it also doesn't work with a level 1 hammer shark. So you have to do a bit more with it. I guess you could also sell stuff to make that work. This kind of works against goldfish too, because goldfish just make stuff cheaper. Same with squirrel. It's very interesting. I'm so excited for this. And along with that, since we're already here, we might as well look over the changes that they did in the test server. So overhauled the main menu interface, overhauled background options, added the new beach background. That looks super cool. 30 new adjectives and nouns, added secret interactions. I think they took that out, but they have one of the secret interactions is actually pill, like the pets are sweating, which is really funny. I like that. And they removed the chocolate milk. So if you gave chocolate to a cow, it would actually give you a chocolate milk that was +2 +1. Kind of weird that they took it out, but I guess people thought it would be strong or something. It doesn't seem very strong to me. It just seems like a cool, neat little thing. But I guess if you get crow, then you can just get more chocolates. It doesn't really matter to me. They'll figure it out. Changed abandoned hat players so they can unlock achievements. Good scum of the earth right there. Changed in-game pack overview to show what pets are currently unlocked. Very nice. And now for the changes. Buffed cockroach ability to set attack to current tier +1, 2, 3. Yeah, cockroach is still bad. You don't really want to keep it past like tier 3 even. I don't even think you want it past that. Maybe not even past tier 2. So it doesn't really help that much more. I don't really understand this. Buffed dove ability to +2, +2. Beautiful. They need to do something about these weak ass strawberry units. Like the other strawberry units just outshine them so much. I just would never play dove or puffin. But now that they're buffed, might see some play again. Buffed Puffin, ability to deal 2/2/2 damage for each strawberry friend to 1/2/3 random enemies. Did it only ever used to be 2 enemies? Dude, that just tells you how much I played Puffin. Is this better? I guess it's worse at level 1, the same at level 2, and better at level 3. Is that really a buff? That's more like a... It's not a rework. What is it called? It's like, that's neutral. It's just a change. Buffed Eel to 5/4. Beautiful. Now when you play Eel, it's at 5/6. One of the best statted units for tier 4. I love that change. Buff Polar Bear ability to buff +4/+4. Very nice change. Polar Bear is super weak, so maybe that'll help it out. Buffed Piranha ability to give +3 attack. That would have went beautiful in my Leech Piranha video, but at least we got it now. Nerfed White Tiger ability to give +3 experience. Now, these nerfs, I'm very upset about. Honestly, this White Tiger nerf makes me feel like it's a worse pug. I mean, it's not, but you can get pugs so much earlier that it's almost going to feel useless to get the White Tiger. Now, understandably, this means that White Tiger is at least always going to give the pet behind a level up. So no matter what, if it's level 1, it's going to be level 2, and if it's level 2, it's going to be level 3. This still works the same way. It's just going to give +3 experience to 1, 2, and 3 pets behind. It just seems incredibly weak to me now. Of course, it'll still see play, I'm sure. It's not like they didn't nerf it into the ground, and it probably deserved it. It's a custom pack only pet, so it doesn't need to be strong for pack 3 or anything. Overall, I think it's a fine change. Kind of sad, but I think it's fine. It probably deserved it. Now, this is what I don't like. Nerfed Stegosaurus ability to start of battle. That's one nerf. Give one random friend without held food +1/+1 multiplied by turn number. That is another nerf, and that is 3 nerfs. Stegosaurus is getting 3 nerfs in this patch. Now, start of battle changes things a bit because you can't like give it to a leopard anymore unless your stego had higher attack than your leopard, which, let's be real, never gonna happen. So start of battle, like, I guess it can work now with pug, it can work now with white tiger, it can work with regular tiger. So there's a couple changes that is nice there. However, I think it was always better at end of turn for buffing like I said, leopard, other start of battle effects, or now Rooster can do in battle. Give one random friend without held food +1/+1. That's just sad, man. Like, yeah, you can sort of control it by giving like, you know, food, melon, cheese, grapes, whatever it is, to a different friend to make sure that it doesn't get it. But you're really playing around a lot of stuff here. I feel like if they were going to nerf it, they should have just had 2 of the 3 things, either start of battle, random friend, start of battle, held food, one random friend without held food, like that. Not all 3 at the same time, but yeah, I'm going on a little bit of a rant here. I didn't really like that change. Especially, it's going to make pack 3 a lot weaker, and pack 3 already needed help not being so weak, but maybe a couple of these other things are going to help. Cockroach, dove, puffin, polar bear. Yeah, those are definitely going to help. Changed moose ability to start of battle. If this is the lowest tier pet, gain coconut and +5 attack. They also changed moose to tier 4. So this is very interesting. Completely changed its identity. They didn't want it so close to ostrich, I guess. So this is very interesting. At tier 5, it was like awful. I don't think it was ever going to see play. But at tier 4, you can at least have some scalers on your team, as well as some tier 6s. I think this will be pretty interesting, especially since it's going to be like a turtle, sort of. It's start of battle, not faint, but you get coconut instead. So yeah, it seems a little bit better than turtle to me at tier 4. Very interesting. It just seems so odd to me to give coconut +5 attack. It's super weird. And when it levels up, it's only +10, +15 attack. No more coconuts. Bugs that they fixed. Game not connecting. Static packs. Yeah, nobody cares about that. Stuff that they fixed, again, yeah, changed Moose to tier 4. They removed the chocolate cow interaction, didn't like that. And they talk about it here. I have a faint feeling that the chocolate change is going to spark heated discussions. It was undone because we don't want this update to be hung up on whether or not interactions are a good thing. I think they are a very good thing. I would much like to see more of them. So the chocolate cow one is pretty cool. Like, everyone can figure it out pretty quickly. People are going to make videos about it and stuff. Like, it's not going to be really a hidden interaction that people are going to find out pretty quickly. Same thing with the pill and making them sweat. I think that's pretty cool. People are upset with the chocolate change because they think that it's unfair. Like, it's not equivalent to, or it's not consistent to what the game is. And to you, I say, fuck you. Like, come on, dude, we're trying to have fun. We will think about it another time. For those who feel weird about the moose being reworked, I believe the current live moose is too similar to ostrich in their identities, and therefore don't really believe it's worth the effort to balance it, but having another pet that incentivizes late game pivots absolutely is. Again, they're talking about pivoting. So yeah, trying to get out of the tier 1 through 3 or tier 1 through 4 pets to go for 5s and 6s. Ideally, we would have replaced the moose with another pet, but the code base isn't really prepared for removing pets, and just like above, don't want to get hung up. I think what they're doing is pretty good. Like I said, the only thing I really don't like is the stego being triple nerfed, but everything else seems really good. I'm super excited about the new pets. This has got me so excited. I can't wait to play with the new pets. So, but that's about it for me. That's all I really wanted to go over, was all the new pets and my thoughts on them, and then of course the updates. So thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoy, and you know what? Have a wonderful day.